everyone, and welcome to our video where we're going to talk about what it takes to become a Disney princess.
If you aren't already one. So today we're talking about Disney auditions. Woo! I feel like we have some credibility. I feel like I have a lot of credibility.
I don't know if credibility is the right word. You've got experience, but not a lot of success.
Listen, I've been to 14 different auditions.
Some of them were for Universal.
Two of them were for Universal, the rest were for Disney. I didn't get higher than like the first round on any of them. However, I've been to that many, so I can safely tell you how you should, what might be a better way to present yourself.
How would you know? We're going to try to tell you our best about what happens and what you can do to prepare.
Yeah. And we're going to try our best not to drag Ava in this video.
I thought that was why I was here. Why else would I be on this channel? Okay, so there are a couple of different categories of auditions. There's character.
Face characters.
So that can be
masked
faced or sculpted. There's acting, dancing, singing. For the acting ones, you usually have to have a monologue, or they will give you sides to read. Have you ever been to an acting one?
No, only you have.
Only I have.
That's why you're in this video.
Different ones will require, usually it's a 1 minute comedic monologue, because they don't have very many dramatic.
Don't go in there reading Shakespeare, okay?
Unless it's funny Shakespeare.
Unless it's like Midnight Summer's Dream or whatever.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
Whatever. Just don't go in there being like, Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou?
In that accent too.
In that accent.
Or you could read sides. Usually they'll post the sides on the audition site before, and they will definitely hand you sides when you go in. You move in and read for a director, and they will tell you to move on or go home. And I've only ever gone home.
So that's acting. Dancing ones, I've been to quite a few of those. It depends on what show it is for. Generally, you want to bring a pair of ballet slippers or pirouettes or jazz shoes. If it specifies on my audition.com website.
DisneyAuditions.com.
Unless it specifies for character shoes, you don't, bring them, but you might not have to wear them.
Bring whatever shoes you have. Can't go wrong.
No, that's true. I tend to wear pirouettes. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe you should wear ballet shoes. And generally for the dance ones, you will just go in. They will teach you an across the floor combination, which could be as simple as sabatmas and turning, or as difficult as it doesn't really ever get that difficult, but
it's kind of tricky. It depends on your level.
Yeah. It can get more into actual combinations.
Sometimes they are looking for real technique.
Yeah, which is when they'll have you do more intense stuff. There's a lot
turns and kicks.
A lot more footwork, a lot more arm work than just, arms out, kicking. And then once you get past that, which I never have, but once you get past that, you learn a real full combination, and then you do that. And I think you only do that with like 3 people in the room, whereas the across the floor you do with everyone in the room in lines of 2 or 3. And so 2 or 3 people go across the floor.
Singing I've never been to. I don't know what it's like.
I have never been to a singing audition because I don't want to deafen people within the Orlando area, because that could happen.
And then the things that people are probably most interested is character. Specifically face. Which is what we're going to today. That's right, folks. We are taking you with us on a Disney audition.
We probably won't get this one either, so don't expect like a good ending, but
a sad ending.
We're gonna have fun. This is a good time to probably talk about the way we look.
Our looks. This is the makeup we've decided to go with. Pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. I've seen people go for dance. I've seen people go like as if they were wearing stage makeup, which is fine. For face, I see either no makeup or natural no makeup look.
Just everyday makeup.
Don't be going like wings so harsh you could cut, or like smoky eye that's like past your eyebrows.
I wouldn't put on too dramatic of a lip. Don't add eyelashes. It's not about how you can do your makeup. It's what your natural face looks like, because in the end, you're going to have to match makeup
You're
with the
gonna
princess.
have to learn a new makeup. Anyway, so we go with a pretty natural look. We tend to put our hair up so they can see the full face shape. I've seen a lot of people do the hair of the princess that they wish to be friends with. Kind of like how you look like you have a Cinderella look going on right now, even though it's not actually
It's
what's
just
happening.
a bun.
But I've seen people who, you know, really, really want to be friends with Elsa, and they'll have a braid.
Lots of braids.
Um,
People will also wear the color of the princess.
yes, they will do that. I tend to wear just movable, tight clothes because they want to see your figure, and there's a movement if you get through the type out. There will be a movement. So wear something that's comfortable and you can move in, and I tend to wear capri leggings. You know, like dancer leggings.
Most people will wear athletic style clothing.
Athletic wear. But I've seen people in dresses. Skirts.
Today I decided to wear a dress because I don't think I'm going to get it anyway.
Mix it up a bit, am
So
I
you
right?
might as well look nice.
So, as I mentioned, once you get past a type out, if you've never done that, is you just stand in a line, they look at you, you smile, and then they tell you to go home. That's it. Real easy. It's my favorite kind of audition. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to prepare anything. You just have to stand there and smile and try not to feel awkward as they stare at you.
And you'll be home in an hour.
Yeah. If they do look at you and they're like, her, then you'll have to move on to a movement, which is probably more of a, it's not a hard movement. It's just like a turn and wave kind of thing. Oh, what do I know? I've never done it.
You've never been there. I've never been there. I don't know it. No, I do know.
I do know someone who's been there, which is what I'm relaying this off of. And then once you get past that, you do your best princess voice.
Sometimes I'll put you in a dress.
If you're in the Orlando area, they will put you in a costume, and they will take pictures, and then you will go home. The face differs from the masked or the sculpted characters because
You don't do a type out for those.
they don't care about your face. They just care about your movement, and so you do, animations. Like if I were to be like, hey, Natalie, wrap me a present and give it to me.
If you're hanging out with Mickey Mouse, nobody cares what you look like. They're all going to be looking at the mouse. But if you can move, that's what's important.
Got a good chance.
Because when you hang out with Mickey, you have to stay silent.
As a mouse.
As quiet as...
So, what to bring?
What to bring? Ava?
Well, bring a phone because you're going to check in on your phone.
Checkin.disney.com. DisneyAuditions.com?
Yeah. Checkin.disneyauditions.com.
You'll have a number, so what you'll do, you'll get in line when you get there, and they'll hand out consecutive numbers, generally starting with 1, but because there was an audition this morning,
They'll probably start
later.
after 1.
They've done that when I went to other auditions.
Yeah, they've done that for me for other auditions.
Like
It
the Knickers
says to bring a headshot. I have not brought a headshot in about 6 auditions because they don't take it till the end. So unless you're super confident that like this is it, don't even bother.
But you will have to take a picture of yourself with your phone.
Yeah, they don't always look great. I don't think anyone likes the pictures that they take, but they want to see what you look like that day. So, I mean, I wouldn't be too worried if you don't have a headshot. Don't stress. Like I did. It's not worth it.
They don't look at it anyway.
Stress if you're going to Universal audition because they do take
take it.
headshots. Bring, multiple shoes if you're going to a dance audition. Maybe bring a snack because you're kind of waiting a long time. A lot of it is just sitting there waiting.
More for the dance one, too.
Oh, yeah.
The type out doesn't take as long, but the dance...
You're sitting there a long time.
Bring a
Because, they
snack.
got to teach the combo and then you got to do the combo. You're sitting there a while, bring a snack if you get hungry.
Other things they'll just say on the website. So always be checking the calendar. It'll tell you everything that you need to know.
And you went like this and I just it's fine. Check the
It'll
calendar.
tell you when the auditions are, what they're for, who you'll be hanging out with on that day, and any extra things you might need to bring. For music, you'll have to prepare 16 bars, maybe 2 different songs in a contrasting style. All the information is on that website.
I guess we'll jump into the process a little more.
We
I went
can't
over
show
it a
you
little bit.
the process because you're not allowed to record in there.
No.
But you'll be getting in line.
Yeah, we can tell you a bit about it. We'll be getting in. Once we get there, we'll get in line. Then they'll hand out the numbers. We'll sign in on our phones.
It's really difficult because everyone's doing it at the same
There's
time.
no service. If your phone is like, just go outside and it might work a little better. There's usually at least 200 people there, maybe more. I'd say.
It depends. When I went to one of the acting ones, there was almost 500 people there.
I have been to a face one where there was 800.
My goodness, really?
So
those are your chances.
Those are your chances.
There'll be 100 people in the room and they'll pick 5.
Generally, yeah, that's how it goes. Maybe they'll pick 6, maybe they'll pick 2. You never know. So they bring you in, they line you up in like 10 rows of 10, and then they're all very nice. All the people who work there are really nice. They really hammer it in that this is not about how you look. It's not about whether you're pretty or not. It's about whether you match what they're looking for. And that changes often, which is why we keep going. Because oftentimes I'm like, God, why am I still going? Why am I still doing this? Well, you never know what they're looking for, so you might as well. The one nice thing about there being a ton of people is that they're all really nice, and they're all there to accomplish the same thing you are, and they're all just as nervous as you, and it's really easy to just kind of make friends online. You just kind of turn around and you're like, I really like your makeup, or I really like your dress, or oh, I'm really nervous, how about you? And
Hey, is this your first audition? Where are you from? Why'd you move to the Orlando area?
It's really great. People get really into it. You can become friends like that.
If we ever go to a dance one, we'll try to take you guys along with that, show you the combination that we learned. Usually it's pretty simple, like you said, just stand across the floor. It'll be a whole group and then 3 of you at a time, and I'm told that if you get past that, you do the complicated routine. We wouldn't know.
Maybe one day.
Maybe someday.
A surprising thing about the dance auditions is a lot of people are older. The dance one, they're like
older than us.
27.
Not old. It's not old people.
It's not much old people. I mean, like, they're not like 18-year-olds like you find
It's a bunch of older people.
At
27.
At the face, you would find 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds.
Hopeful youngins.
At dance, you find 20,
experienced,
7, 30 kind of thing.
27, 30. What a year.
It's my favorite year. So to wrap this up, because we have to be heading out, just know that, everyone's really nice. It's a really fun experience. It's okay to be nervous. That's normal. And it's really competitive, and they want, a certain look. So don't be discouraged if you don't get it. I haven't yet, so keep going. If I'm still going, you're still going. Got it? Okay. And on the right side, if you don't get through that first round, you only got to be there for like an hour, 2 at most, and then you can go do something else.
Go to Disney Springs. Get a pizza.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get pizza.
Okay.
Also know how tall you are, because that is
important.
They will tell you to leave if you're too tall. Don't mess with
that height.
It's specific. Let's go.
Woo! We're almost there. It might be raining, but we're almost there.
It is raining. What do you mean it might be? This is Florida. It's always raining.
Road work ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. Shout out to more outdated Vine references.
This channel isn't even original content. It's just reenacting Vines, but like just saying them.
Just saying. We're
not even actually like acting them out.
To avoid any confusion, don't go through the Animal Kingdom gate. Follow towards the Animal Kingdom Lodge, but don't go there either. We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. Take a left turn towards destiny!
You know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
You know we're gonna go in there and we'll be like, Homest, do they think? No, and then we're gonna leave.
And then we're gonna leave. And then maybe we'll go get pizza. That's what happens every time. Not the pizza. Sometimes we go to Chicken Salad Chick.
We just cry into our pizza. It gives it a nice salty flavor.
'Cause you extra bitter. Here we are on Sherbirth Road, ready to turn into Animal Kingdom costuming, right?
Yeah, except that, you know, it's not a left turn with a thing or anything, so you just gotta wait.
You just gotta wait. The Animal Kingdom rehearsal facility is right next to costuming.
Here we go. Whoosh. Ooh, acting like this is my first time. Even
Left
my
turn
14th.
into
Woo!
destiny!
How many times are you gonna say that?
Until we stop making left turns into destiny.
Alright.
Look at this unassuming building that holds your future.
Okay, so as you can see from the little snippet of footage that I was able to get from inside, there are quite a few girls here. I am number 332. Natalie was 331, which sounds like we're really high up, but we're actually going to be in the first group because there's actually about 200 people, but they started at 300 because of the morning audition. So let's do this. So, as expected, we did not make it. However, we met a lot of really fun people. That's always the nice part about auditions. You always meet so many awesome and nice people, and the people who work there are really great, and they answer all your questions, and I still had a really fun time regardless. But, yeah, I think, now we'll go get that pizza. Well, that's it for us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video.